Welcome to video number 16. Our mission now is to head towards the Tower of London via Green Park. And along the way we will meet a new type of zombie. And as I check my backpack, you will see that I am carrying a Molotov cocktail. We will need it later in the mission. So now, let's head towards Green Park. As you can see, we are now back in the Green Park area, and our first objective is to head towards the tent where you picked up the key card in the last mission. At this point in the game, I get out the carbine rifle, then cross through the water and go through the gate on the other side to be met by two explosions.
Don't just stand there, move!
And there is
duck.
Sandra. She was the one whose voice we heard on the radio. Head towards the tent. She will help us with this mission, but make sure you try to take out as many zombies as you can yourself. In this mission, we'll come across a new type of zombie. It's called an exploding zombie. It has a tank on its back and a mask over its mouth. Whatever you do in this game, do not hit this type of zombie with the cricket bat, as it explodes when it's hit. And up close, it can kill you just like that. So either shoot it in the body from a distance or shoot it in the head. I have now used up all of the ammunition on the carbine rifle, so I'm now going to ditch this rifle on the ground before I proceed any further, as I no longer need this particular type of weapon. Now we can continue with the mission and head towards the next small little island and try to loot the body of the zombies along the way. With that done, get out the shotgun and proceed to the edge of the island to be met by the next wave of zombies. Once they are all killed, scan for loot and then proceed through the water to the next bit of dry land. But be aware, we're now going to meet another zombie as soon as we get onto dry land. And there's an exploding zombie pulled through the vent. Now reload and get ready to blow up the rubble in front of us. Plant the C4 and then get back out of the way. And down the tunnel we can go. Turn on the flashlight so you can see where you're going. But when you get into this room, do not forget the firing speed upgrade. And we've now cleared that area.
So you're running away with the birds. Well, let me tell you about the Ravens of D. D's prophecy is clear, but those bloody cowards want to cherry-pick it. They admit D was right about the blight coming, but think he was wrong about who would survive. There is no saving the world. No evacuation, no cure, no respite. Only the prepared will survive. Isn't that what I've been teaching you? I can tell you're not listening. Fine. But if you go through with this, I won't help you.
We have now reached the Tower of London and are on the first part, Tower Pier. We have a couple of zombies ahead of us, plus a few obstacles. Scan the bodies for loot.
This is Sandra from the Ravens of D. It's good to see you. But you'll need to clear a path to the tower. We lost our sniper on
And
the
if you
perimeter.
scan
Like
slightly
so
to
many of
your
our soldiers
right, you will see we have a new weapon, which we will pick up later. And there's a zombie below us, and guess what? It can now climb ladders. So dispose of it. Scan ahead to see we have a couple of more zombies, but we also have what is known as a radar jammer. It will directly interfere with your scanner. So get out the silenced pistol and shoot the radar jammer. With that done, shoot the zombie underneath the pier in the body to get it to head towards us. Wait for it to climb the ladder, then bash its head in. Now we can pick up our new weapon,
That's a 770.
a sniper's rifle,
I used to shoot
and this weapon is very handy. First off, we will take out the zombie that is on the pier in front of us. Shoot it in the body, and it should head towards us. Wait for it to get to the top, and then climb the ladder again. Now, before going forward, I am going to slightly backtrack along the pier and go underneath it. First of all, I shall check to see if there's anything in this metal container. Right, now we go down the steps and head underneath the actual pier itself. Cross over these poles, or the beams, and crawl into this little space. And here we have some very handy carbine ammo, which a lot of people actually go straight past. Crawl under the beams, and we're now back at the ladder that was on the pier above us. Now we cross over the water to the next pier and go around the side and go up the ladder that is directly in front of us. Do this as quick as you can. Now that we're on top, scan the CCTV junction box to give us the map. And if you look across the water, you will see that we have a collection of zombies ahead of us. One of which is an exploding zombie. So now, get out the sniper's rifle. And there you can see it on the sights, zooming in. The trick with this one is to shoot it straight in the body to make it explode. Do it right and you will take out the other two zombies with it. Now take out the sniper's rifle again. And you will see that the fourth zombie, who was up by the boat, has headed towards where the exploding zombie was. Take it out with a headshot. Now that area in front of us is now cleared of zombies. So now we can proceed forward. Cross through the water and go on to the dry land. See if any of the zombies are carrying any loot. We would normally head through that archway, but first I'm going to head along this pier, this bit of dry land, and go around the other side of the boat, as there is a metal cabinet, and it normally contains handgun ammo, but in this version of the game this is glitched. You cannot get the ammunition out of this container. So here is yet another glitch in this so-called remastered version of the game. And as you can clearly see, it says it's got handgun ammo in it, but you cannot loot it. With that done, or rather given up on trying to get the ammo out, we can now head back and go through the archway.
Time to break out from C4.
And we're now at the Tower of London. Ahead of us is Traitor's Gate. But we also have a zombie to the right. So let it come towards us and take it out. With that zombie dead, we'll now get out a Molotov cocktail and then go forward and plant some C4 in this pile of rubble in order to clear it. The reason I have a Molotov cocktail is we have a splitter zombie behind the rubble that has suddenly woken up. So now is the time to throw the Molotov cocktail through the gate and set it on fire. And as you can see, I've just been hit. So we wait for the splitter to burn. Stand in the right position and it cannot hit you. As soon as it falls to the floor, you are clear to go through the hole in the gate. We're actually now inside the Tower of London. Our mission is to go through that little hole over there first. But before we do anything, take out the zombie to the left of the opening. As this one, in the Wii U version, actually comes alive. Rather than going down through that hole, we are going to head through that door over there. Inside there is a manhole which will let us return to the safe house. unlock the manhole cover. We are now back at the safe house, so I will rest and save my game, and in the next video we will return to the Tower of London and go down and find the secret passage.